Hello guys, today we're gonna play a bit of Skyrim, my first Skyrim video upload ever. Just to put you in context before we load into the game, we're gonna play the game expansion Dawnguard for Skyrim. So it's not the actual original Skyrim gameplay you're gonna see in, okay? It's an expansion pack that's been out for a little while. So we're gonna load in what's called the Reaper's Lair, and that building is inside a parallel world called the Soul Cairn. And the Soul Cairn, as you can see here, is the place where all trapped souls go when you trap them. Okay, so that's what happens to their soul, and like their soul energies are bound to the soul gem you use to trap their soul with, so you can like recharge magical items and whatever you know about that usually. So yeah, there's a building in there. It's the Reaper's Lair, and that building, as you're gonna see, there's a pinnacle in the center that gathers thunder's energy, because there's a lot of thunder inside the Soul Cairn. If I just go outside and peek for a bit, just to give you an idea of what the Soul Cairn is, which is probably one of the most important places you have to go through if you choose to play with the vampire faction of the Volokar family. It's a desert, dead-like place, okay? Then there's enemies you get to battle. These are the remains of some enemies I battled before. Dead trees, as you can see. There's a few side quests inside of the Soul Cairn. For instance, you can have a horse. You have to find it though. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know if it's a bug, if the Bethesda placed it here and for when it waited, but it says you have to some lost soul asks you to find the skull of his horse, and I guess from there you can bring it back home. Cause I've seen videos of people writing it, but they were writing it inside the Soul Cairn, so I'm not sure if it's just to travel inside the Soul Cairn, or you can actually take it out of the world of this parallel world that is the Soul Cairn. So we're going back inside the Reaper's Lair. What you have to do to open up, like to battle the Reaper, you have to find 3 soul gem fragments that are called Reaper soul gem fragments, or shards or something. And once you find those 3, you'll be putting them on this little pinnacle here, they will float on this beam of light. I've already found one, and a few minutes ago I went to find the 2 others. So my guess is the Reaper's gonna spawn here on this pile of the bones, because as you can see there's like a little effect here of magic. That's another thing I didn't like about the expansion, is a lot of little things that make it a bit less interesting to play. For instance, Serena here, she has a lot of actions that repeat when she speaks, so the AI voice and voice actions aren't really interesting. They even tend to become bothering sometimes, because you always see them do all the same moves all over and over again. It's kind of bothering to the eye at some point. Anyways, so I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna let you enjoy the little fight here. So here you go. Ooh, energy. Also, an interesting thing is, well, I'm just gonna talk after. Ooh, spit some shit in your face. One less. Bitch. It's like a giant Grim Reaper, right? With the axe and everything. There you go, die. Gonna need a bit of light. As I was saying, a cool thing though is you find spells that allow you to conjure Bonemen, what I just killed, and Mistmen, and also Wrathmen, which are three new NPCs in the Dawnguard expansion. So here's the Mistman. It's like a skeleton floating without legs. Here's the Bone Man, which I've battled right now. I'm gonna summon a Wrathman just for you guys, which is an armored skeleton. It's kind of cool. When I saw that the first time, I was like, "Oh, cool, an armored skeleton," you know? Because usually armored dead stuff in Skyrim are only Jogger. And as you can see, the NPC for some odd reason is just stuck there, walking very slowly. That's a bug in Skyrim, though. It's happened to my character a few times, and yeah, you just walk away in a weird way. Anyways, so yeah, we've battled. What do we do now? Yeah, that's right. I wanted some light. Sorry. Let's go to my illusion. No, it's not illusion. I always get confused between illusion and alteration for this light thing. Okay. Oh, so this is what I find in the body of the Wrathman. Not the Wrathman, the Reaper. Yes. So 3.
Anything good?
Black soul gems. You'll find a lot of those in the Soul Cairn, which are unusual soul gems. They're very unusual. I'm just gonna give her a few stuff. I've been giving her a lot of stuff. Oh, also, Dawnguard. It's called Dawnguard because the other faction opposite to the Volkar family is called the Dawnguard, and then if you choose them, you get a full set of armor, and I don't know if you get powers though, because you do for vampires, but you get armor, new weapons, stuff like that. Cool armor also. What am I gonna give you? And you get access to like a pretty damn nice fortress also. I'm gonna give you this. There you go, I can run again. And this is not what I wanted. Just give me a second. I'm gonna collect the remains, and I'll be with you guys in just a few. Oh, you also get a telekinesis power inside Dawnguard, which is kind of cool. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's what he spat all over the place. Yuck, that's kind of nasty. Okay, okay, one body here. Just gonna pause the recording so you guys don't have to watch me go through all of this. Well, apparently you can't pick up the remains from the Mistmen or whatever it is you kill here. You can only touch the remains of the Reaper. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, level 44 Argonian. If I have white skin, it's because I'm a vampire. And if I had that sharp, that much of a sharp teeth, it's because I'm a vampire also. And the cape and everything else I've got on me is from vampire stuff that you gain through the game if you choose to join the Volkar faction. If you become a vampire, you also get a vampire lord form appearance, which looks like this. You transform it like the werewolves in the normal Skyrim. but then there's blood dripping and everything. And this is the magic mode. Okay, so you hover around, you're floating, and when you sprint it does this. You've got 2 powers. Actually, you've got more than that, but I haven't gained them all right now, like Vampire Sight, Revered Form. To go back to your normal form, you can raise the dead with your left hand here. You can absorb life in a certain radius, and then you've got your perk tree. You have to have a certain amount of feedings or kills as a vampire. So as you can see here, kill enemies with the drain, blah blah blah. You'll just read that. Each new perk requires a few more feedings. Okay, and you've got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 perks that you get. And I guess for every stronger perk you have to have more and more feedings. I jump. Okay, so these are the souls trapped in the soul cairn. That's just an example. They don't really talk to you except a few, I think like 3 of them, that give you side quests, like a merchant, the guy from the horse I was talking about before. And yeah. Then you get the melee mode in Vampire Lord form. You fight a lot like werewolf. Yeah. And I'm just gonna show you my front face, so you get a little idea. I like this little belt there, it's really nice. The wings are cool also, and my face is beautiful, isn't it? So there you go. What you have to do here though is mainly you have to find her mother, because there's a feud in the family, and I don't want to spoil it up. Just, you know, buy the game or try it out, and you'll discover why you're here, and a bit more of the story. That's my bad thing. Kind of a teleportation thing. What's this? I haven't seen that guy before. I haven't went here. Oh, that wasn't there when I first came here, I can assure you that. What the hell is this mannequin all about? Anyways, weird stuff. Yeah, there's a few bugs inside of Dawnguard. I've gotta admit that. I've been a bit disappointed by the bugs, as I was saying, like the NPC and AI's actions get repetitive. It gets on your nerves sometimes. But in grand total, I guess it's a great addition to especially if you're a Elder Scrolls games fan. I don't regret buying it. It's really fun. And I'm only like maybe halfway through it. So yeah. I'm also probably gonna buy Dragonborn next week, so I might give up a few uploads on that also. So yep, like, subscribe, give me some feedback. What do you think? What would you like me to do inside of Dawnguard game? If you have any questions before you want to buy the game, or you actually want to try it out, just let me know, and I'll try to you know, do a little tutorial about it. It could even be in the normal Skyrim game if you want. And when I'll get Dragonborn eventually, well, it will be the same. So you guys take care, and I'll probably see you guys with another Skyrim video in a week or 2. So that's it. I hope you liked the video, and like, subscribe, or comment in the section below. Ciao ciao.